Hi everyone, I'm Dar with the Healy Technology Report, and today we're looking at provisioning multicast paging on Yealink phones. Now, Yealink phones, this works with the entire range of Yealink phones, and multicast paging is what we use when we need to page out to a whole bunch of phones right across the organization. It could be hundreds or thousands, and it could be scheduled bells or tones at certain times of day, or just a regular audio page where I want to pick up and start announcing something. So for that, we use multicast paging. And in the past, what we've had to do is for each and every phone, log into that phone and type in the multicast configuration, and that's a lot of work. It's simpler if we have the Yeastar phone system do that. Now, I'm using a Yeastar S20 phone system. It's the smallest of the product line and really great for small business. So it will do up to 10 lines and 20 extensions. For most organizations, we use the S100, which will support up to 30 lines and 100 extensions, and then upgradable to 60 lines and 200 extensions. So really good value there, and that's what we're going to use to provision. So the phone itself, we're going to modify one phone, and then we're going to take the configuration and put it on the Yeastar phone system, so all the other phones can be provisioned automatically. Okay, so with multicast, I do have an article here about configuring school bells and other alerts that can be scheduled automatically at certain times of day. And there is multicast addresses that I'm recommending here at the bottom. So I'll put this in the YouTube video. It's on our yeastar.ca website, and you can find it there. So let's go over to our T29 phone. I'm going to go over to directory, and then I'm going to go over to multicast IP, and this is where the multicast IP for listening goes. So we're going to take this first section here, it says church bells, and paste it into the label and make sure there's no extra spaces here. And then we're going to also select the second one, which is dinner bells. So I'll select that, copy and paste, and we'll copy that one across as well, dinner bell. Okay, and make sure there's no extra characters, and click confirm. Okay, so that is correct. Now we've got to take the settings that we've just put in here, and just quickly, a big shout out to Darius at Wintering Hills for helping with the multicast and this configuration. Okay, so we've got that. We're going to go over to settings, and we're going to select configuration. You can see here export configuration files, and we're going to do the non-static settings and then export. Okay, that's going to bring up a file here. We'll create a new folder for this is for Yeastar videos. And we'll go in there, save this, and open it up in a text pad. So we have a bunch of information here. What we want is, of course, this multicast. You can make some quick judgment calls, but this here is the information we can see. So there's a label called church bells. Remember putting that in, and the address, and the dinner bell, and the other address. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to select this. I'm going to cut it. Where is that here? Here we go. I'm going to cut it to my clipboard. And then we're going to go over to my Yeastar phone system. We're going to click on the 9 dots and go to auto provisioning. Now, what's really important here is we have a custom template that's set up for the phone. So if we click on template over here and custom template, and then you can see I've already got a T29 custom template. If you need one, click on add here and you can create one. I already have one, so we're going to edit this. And we are going to go to this other tab here, and you can see here, please add other configuration parameters. So we're going to go in here and paste in those multicast items that we got from the config file. So I'm going to go click Save. And now the next thing we need to do is on our phone. Now, before I jump back, for any type of phone that we're going to provision here, we really need to do the same thing. So Other, and we're going to put the multicast addresses here for a T56A phone. And then I've also have a custom template for the T42. So I'm going to select that, Other, and put those parameters in here. So each one of these custom templates now has my multicast information. So I'm going to go to my device list. You can see here I've got a T29 phone, so I'm going to edit that. And the important thing here is that we're selecting this custom template called T29. So I've got my custom template that matches this phone here. Now I'm going to click Save, and it's going to ask me to reboot this phone. Now that's important because for this particular phone, it's now updated the template settings that we've put in here, and now once we've saved this particular phone with this template and rebooted the phone will reboot, retrieve that file, and automatically put in all of those multicast settings that we just put in the custom template. So that's really all that needs to do. It'll cut down a lot of your time. And then often what we do is we'll create different configurations. So in our case here, let's put this back in. Some phones might need a church bell but not a dinner bell, and some might need a dinner bell but not a church bell. And so we'll actually create a T29 template that has the church, a T29 template that has the dinner, and another T29 template that has both, and maybe a fourth that has neither. And so then for each extension, we're selecting which template and which alerts for multicast it should receive. I'm Dar with the Healy Technology Report. Please check out our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Helia Canada to find lots of great videos on the Yeastar phone system and configuring phone systems in general. We also have security systems on there, security cameras, fob systems for accessing buildings, and even some smart farming equipment coming out later this year. I'm Dar with the Healy Technology Report. Thanks for watching.